Hello YouTube, it's me Adrian.
And Gio.
Welcome to Econ Chat. Last week, some of you commented on what we should do next.
Yes, Miss Nikky Santos asked if you could live in a world without money.
That is very interesting indeed, Gia. What did you have to say?
A lot actually, but why don't we define money economically speaking? Money is any commodity widely accepted as an exchange for goods and services. It is a medium of exchange. People use it for transactions. Second, it is a store of value. People know how much it is. Lastly, the standard of account. People can easily count it.
There are primarily two types of money, fiat money and commodity money. Fiat money is the paper money we use every day, valueless unless the government deemed to have value. Commodity money, on the other hand, has value in itself, like gold and silver. Knowing exactly what money is, do you think we can live in a world without money, Chia?
I would have to say no. First of all, in my opinion, life will be very difficult if you don't have money. It will be practically impossible to save. We would be using hamburgers, chickens, fruits, etc. as our means of transaction. Unlike money, these things would spoil soon. Therefore, we would have to barter it right away. Second of all, if we do not have money, we would face a divisibility problem. Therefore, making transactions will be insanely difficult. If in a situation you finally met someone that has what you need, let's say cloth, and all you have is an old cow, and the cloth that you need is worth only half of a cow, you will be able to split the cow in half just for the cloth. Lastly, there will be an increase in the unemployment rate. There are professions such as bankers, financial advisors, accountancy, etc. that requires money to operate.
I would say no. We don't live in a world of just market economies and mixed economies. Consider communism. Communism, it is not dictated by supply and demand to buy goods and services. Everything is free, that's why there's no money. Second, another economy proposed by economists is the gift economy. In the gift economy, we don't rely on money, because we rely on the talents and skills shared by people to the rest of the community. An example of this is the IT community. They publish open source software for the whole world to use. They don't gain anything except fame and recognition. Lastly, consider materialism. If we will just focus on what we really need, then our material wants, then there would be no need for money. That was really interesting stuff, Gio, what you said about difficulty in transaction, store of value of money, etc.
But you also brought up that we could live in a world without money. For example, we could have communism, gift economy, etc.
Well, all in all, we can say that to some extent, you cannot live in a world without money. But we are not saying that you can't live in a world without money.